Ever typed in a website address, hit enter, and instantly landed where you wanted to go? It feels like magic, right? But behind every .com, .org, or even a new .tech domain, there's a powerful hidden hand at work, ensuring the internet's organized chaos. And understanding it, that's your secret weapon for domain success. Today, we're diving deep into the world of ICANN, the Internet Corporation for Assigned Names and Numbers. This non-profit organization might not be a household name, but it's the ultimate orchestrator of the Internet's most vital resources, domain names and IP addresses. We'll explore its fascinating history and, more importantly, how domain buyers and sellers can leverage ICANN to enhance their sales and truly push the industry forward. To understand ICANN, we need a quick trip back in time. Imagine the early Internet, a wild west of interconnected computers. Who kept track of everything? Well, for years it was largely one brilliant mind, John Postel. He manually managed the Internet Assigned Numbers Authority, or IANA, acting as the Internet's central phone book keeper. But the Internet exploded in the 90s. John's manual system, while heroic, couldn't keep up with the commercial boom. The United States government, seeing the need for a more stable, global, and private sector-led solution, stepped in. So this all led to the creation of ICANN on September 18, 1998. And you might be wondering, what's its mission? Well, it's to coordinate the unique identifiers of the Internet, things like domain names, IP addresses, and making sure the root server system runs smoothly. Now here's something crucial. ICANN wasn't just another government body, it actually pioneered what we call the multi-stakeholder model. And what does that mean? Well, decisions aren't made in a top-down manner. Instead, they come from a global community that includes governments, businesses, technical experts, civil society, and yes, even you, the internet user. It's really a unique governance structure if you think about it. So, you might be asking, what has ICANN actually done for domain names? Well, a lot. They've expanded choice. Remember the days when it was just .com, .org, and .net? ICANN changed all that. They oversaw the introduction of new generic top-level domains, or GTLDs, in waves. The biggest expansion came in 2012, and it unleashed hundreds of new options like tech, app, store, and even city names like London. This really dramatically increased the digital real estate available. By accrediting multiple domain registrars, companies like GoDaddy and Namecheap, ICANN really fostered competition in the market. More competition means better prices and services for you, the domain buyer. Now, ever wondered what happens when two parties fight over a domain name? ICANN established the Uniform Domain Name Dispute Resolution Policy, or UDRP for short. It's a low-cost system that helps resolve ownership disputes so you don't end up with endless court battles, and it brings a lot more stability. And let's not forget, the internet is global. ICANN has pushed for internationalized domain names, or IDNs, which allow domain names to be registered in non-Latin scripts, like Arabic or Chinese. This really opens up the internet to billions more people around the world. And in a truly historic move back in 2016, ICANN completed the IANA functions stewardship transition. This meant the last vestige of United States government oversight over these critical internet functions was handed to the global multi-stakeholder community, truly globalizing internet governance. This is where it gets exciting for you, whether you're looking to buy that perfect domain or you're a seasoned domain investor. For domain buyers, here's the thing. Unleash your creativity with new GTLDs. Don't just limit yourself to .com. ICANN's expansion means there's now a vast array of niche and descriptive TLDs out there. So, think beyond your business.com to something like your product.store or even your city.pizza. This really offers some incredible branding opportunities and helps you stand out from the crowd. Plus, with more options available, it's honestly easier to find memorable domains that truly fit your brand or project, especially if your ideal .com is already taken. Always remember to verify legitimacy and buy from an ICANN accredited registrar. ICANN maintains a list of accredited registrars which ensures you're dealing with a legitimate company and your domain registration is handled correctly and securely. And yeah, it's really important to understand policies, like ICANN's new registration data policy coming in August 2025, which impact how your information is handled. Staying informed helps you understand your rights and responsibilities as a domain owner, especially when it comes to privacy and data accuracy. For domain sellers and investors, staying ahead of the curve with new GTLD rounds is key. ICANN periodically plans new rounds of GTLD applications, so knowing when these might open and what types of TLDs could emerge, like .brand TLDs for major companies, is some pretty critical market intelligence. The proliferation of GTLDs also creates opportunities for specialized domain portfolios. Instead of just .com, you could become an expert in .tech domains, .xyz domains, or even geographic domains. It's super important to understand policy changes too. ICANN's policy development groups are always discussing changes that can impact the domain aftermarket, from registration data policies to transfer rules. Staying informed through ICANN's public forums and announcements can definitely give you an edge. And if you're serious about this industry, participating in ICANN's multi-stakeholder process, like attending public meetings or joining working groups, offers unparalleled insights and even influence on future policy that could shape the market. Finally, having knowledge of dispute resolution, especially the UDRP or Uniform Domain Name Dispute Resolution Policy, is crucial. As a seller, it protects your legitimate interests, and as a buyer, it helps you navigate potential disputes or avoid buying a problematic domain. So, ICANN isn't just a technical acronym, it's actually the stable foundation upon which the entire domain name industry is built. Its history of coordination, expansion, and global governance directly impacts the choices we have, the prices we pay, and the security we all rely on. By understanding ICANN, domain buyers get more creative options and some peace of mind, while sellers gain crucial market insights and the tools they need to navigate and grow in a dynamic industry. So the next time you type a domain, just remember the hidden hand that makes it all possible. What's your favorite new GTLD? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more insights into the internet's fascinating infrastructure. Thanks so much for watching.